What did I say? What did I say? I watched all of winter testing. All. Even though, let's face it, winter testing is like watching paint dry. Paint dry. I would rather sit on my toilet for 2 hours than watch winter testing. But the reason why I watch winter testing is because of my YouTube channel. I do reviews, and this is why I watch the winter testing. But if you were to watch my flaming tarmac the other day, I mentioned who I think the fastest car was. Which team has got the fastest car? Everybody online, literally everybody, experts, everybody was saying that Red Bull have got the fastest car. I said on my video, I said no. The fastest car is Ferrari. There you go. The fastest car, Ferrari. Not Red Bull. Not Mercedes. Not Williams. Certainly not McLaren. Certainly not McLaren. Go and ask Daniel Ricciardo how he feels now. I'm sure he'll tell you. McLaren, yeah, right. McLaren ain't winning nothing this season. They'll be lucky if they even can get a podium. They'll be lucky if they get a podium this season. I said on my video, the teams to watch out for, you don't ever write off Haas. Do not write off Alfa Romeo. Now look. Alfa Romeo and Haas out-qualified Aston Martin, Williams. Yeah, Albon. Oh dear, oh me. Williams. The Williams team, dumb. The Williams team, dumb and dumber. Albon and Latifi, dumber and dumber. That's Albon and Latifi. That's their new names. That's their nicknames. If you do not agree with me, don't watch. That is my opinion. Albon and Latifi. Latifi shouldn't even be in Formula 1. Latifi should be on my driveway washing my car. How is this guy still in Formula 1? Tell me. So all the talent out there, that's the guy you pick, Latifi. Latifi, Nicholas Latifi. Yeah! Nicholas Latifi. And then what happened? Albon. How was Albon back in F1? You got all these Formula 2 drivers. You got Nick De Vries. You got all these drivers coming in. Dan Tipman. None of them has had a shot yet. But no, I'm going to bring back Albon. No. Listen. I'm not going to sound off. I'm not going to go on. I'm not going to rant a rave. I'm just going to stick to facts. And that is a fact. Albon and Nicholas Latifi is dumb and dumber.
Dumbass motherfucker.
No. Look. I told everybody on my video, I told everybody on my Twitter feed, the fastest team are Ferrari. No one listens. They all thought, oh, it's Red Bull. Red Bull got the fastest lap at the end. I don't care if they got the fastest lap at the end. The reason why they did get the fastest lap, because it was on the soft tyres and they emptied the tank. And that's the reason why Max Verstappen got the fastest lap. So go check your facts. On this channel, it's facts. That's the reason why he got the fastest lap. But at the end of the day, I knew that Ferrari had the fastest car. The difference between Mercedes and Ferrari, Ferrari had more wind tunnel time. Ferrari had the most wind tunnel time at the top 3 teams. Out of Mercedes, Red Bull and Ferrari, Ferrari had the most wind tunnel time. That's the difference. That's probably why Mercedes' car was going ba 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 ba. Don't worry about Mercedes. But Ferrari, I am so happy for Charles Leclerc. I am happy for Charles Leclerc. I said it last year on my channel. I could not wait to see Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen going wheel to wheel. I cannot wait. That is going to be something to watch out for this season. Now, for all you Red Bull fans out there, if you think Max is going to run away with the title, you got another thing coming. Max is not going to run away with the title. Because these cars are more closer than you think. Especially the middle table. Look at Haas and Alfa Romeo. Where was they last season? Nowhere. Nowhere. They was in the back. Always at the back. Never got into Q3. But Alfa Romeo and Haas got into Q3. So the new regulations is helping. You can see it's working. And I'm guaranteed when tomorrow you're going to see some close racing. But hats off to Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas. He leaves Mercedes dejected. Probably to... Listen, he knew something we never knew. He knew that car was going to be good. He knew that car was going to be good at Alfa Romeo. He knew. He went there and they said, look, come to Alfa Romeo. We'll get you into Q3. No problem. You come to Alfa Romeo, you'll be the lead driver. We know when you was at Mercedes, you wasn't the lead driver. At this team, you are going to be the lead driver. They gave him the good wedge, and now he's gone there. Very simple. So, Valtteri Bottas, absolutely amazing. I'm happy for Bottas. Bottas is going to be next to Lewis on the grid tomorrow. Imagine that. So you got 1 and 2 Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen. You got Carlos Sainz and Perez. And then in 5th place, you got Lewis Hamilton. And next to him, you got Bottas. It's not the old days again, innit? It's not Mercedes. You can't get away. So, but you know what I mean? What's going on? It's like last season, they was next to each other. And again this season. That's hats off to Alfa Romeo. And you've got to give Ferrari, you have to give Ferrari credit for their power unit. Because their power unit is rapid. Very rapid. Because you know why I know it's rapid? Look at all the teams are doing good now, getting into Q3. The majority of them have got Ferrari power units. Haas, Alfa, and Ferrari. All with Ferrari power units. This is where the season is going to change. Is this the season where everything starts to change? Maybe there's going to be no more Mercedes domination. We do not know that. This might be Ferrari saying to himself, you've had your 8 years, it's our time. No more Red Bull, no more Mercedes. This is Ferrari's time. And it's up to Ferrari and Red Bull to try and get that back. Because there's no way Max is going to have his way this season. There's no more pushing people off the track. There's no more talking to the FIA engineers during race. All gone. There's VAR now. So we're gonna have fair racing. Let's see what Max does tomorrow when the lights go out tomorrow with Charles Leclerc. Let's see what Max does. Let's see if Max tries to force Charles Leclerc off the track. And if he does, he's gonna get a penalty. They got VAR. No more bitching on the radio. Them days are well and truly out the fucking window. And I'm happy. It's gonna battle between Ferrari, Red Bull, and Mercedes. Because at the end of the day, Toto come out today and he said, you know what? We know exactly what it is. We're going to sort this problem out. It's going to take 3 or 4 races into the season. We're going to get back to the factory. We're going to get this thing made. We know exactly what it is. We saw the data, and we're going to be back. Even Martin Brundle said it. Martin Brundle, he came out on the radio and he said, he was talking to Sky, and he says, I saw Mercedes car all stripped down, and that car is absolutely amazing. It's beautiful, it's fast, and once they get that sorted, they're going to be one of the fastest car, if not the fastest car. Lewis Hamilton, he's on the back foot now, but he knows his car's improved. Before the qualifying, he looked dejected. He looked not confident. It looked like he was like thinking, maybe my season's gone already. But after qualifying, he was so happy because he knows the car is getting there. They just need to put that part on. Something to do with the floor. Once they put that part on, the car will be fine. And that's it. It's going to be a great season. Close racing. No more overheating in the brakes. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be a long race tomorrow. If you want to know the results up there. You should know the results by now. The results are up there and they're at the top of the screen. But yeah, man, I really liked this qualifying. Before the season started, I wasn't really optimistic about this qualifying session. I was thinking to myself, you know what? Whatever. But watching it, you know what? I knew that Haas was going to do good. And I knew that Alfa Romeo was going to do good. But I never knew that they was going to get into the qualifying Q3, which they did. I'm so happy for Valtteri Bottas. This proves my point that Valtteri Bottas is an absolutely amazing world-class driver. It's the fact he was just up against the greatest around today, and that was Lewis Hamilton. That's the only reason why he failed. You're coming into a team that's all built around Lewis Hamilton, and for any driver to try and beat that, it's going to be tough for them. And Russell today, you know what, Russell? Don't worry about it. He made a mistake in Q3 in the first corner, and that compromised his time. I reckon George Russell could probably got a 6th or a 7th, but now he's in 9th or 10th place. George Russell is 9th place. That's because he locked up in that first corner. Very simple. But if it weren't for that, that's just, look, it's teething problems. As the season progresses, I'm sure George Russell is going to be there with Lewis Hamilton, because George Russell is quality. So, you got Carlos Sainz, man. Look at Carlos Sainz. For me, he missed out in 2nd place, and it's a shame because he made that little mistake in sector 2, and that's the reason why he never got P2. But P3 is good because you know the two Ferraris are going to slipstream each other tomorrow. There's one thing I say about Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz is a great driver. When it comes to the actual race, he progresses. This is where Carlos Sainz progresses in the race. But Ferrari looking good, man. He must be happy, my man in the middle. And you know what? Hats off to him. Because at the end of the day, people like me, people like a lot of fans on Twitter, when he first went to Ferrari, everybody was criticising him, including me. See, I'm honest, I'll admit it. I was criticising him. I thought he's not the guy for the job. He hasn't got the stones to be a Ferrari leader. He's too nice, he's too relaxed, he's not passionate enough. Because everybody knows about Ferrari, they're a passionate team, they are Italian. It's in their DNA, they are passionate. And when I saw him, I always thought he was too laid back. But Ferrari stuck with him, they stuck with him, and look, he's got the team exactly where he needs to be. This team is a championship winning team, 100%. Championship winning team. Now, like I said, Lewis Hamilton, don't worry about it. He'll be there. He'll get there. He may not get on the podium this weekend. He may not get on the podium next weekend. But give it a couple, about 3 or 4 races into the season, when they get that part for the car, he will be there. So don't worry about it. Lewis is looking more optimistic. He's looking more confident. He's there. Don't worry about it. But the team to beat is Ferrari. To me, that is the best looking car in Formula 1. I don't care what anybody says. People are going to go, oh, Mercedes. I don't care. Look, I am a Mercedes fan. I'm a race fan. But that car is absolutely beautiful. That nose of that Ferrari reminds me of the old 1995 Gerhard Berger Ferrari. even though it was before my time, have a look at Gerd Hardberger 1995 Ferrari. That nose is a replica. A replica. Absolutely amazing. So that's it, man. That's it. That's Solo P1 signing out. It's Saturday night. Hit the subscribe button. Hit my socials. Hit all the buttons in the world to follow me for our journey for the 2022 season. Our journey for the 2022 season begins now. It begins now. So this is Solo P1. See you later, guys. See you tomorrow. Good luck, Charles. Bye.